Alrighty guys, Andrew Gaming right back with another Sims 4 video. Today I'm talking about the latest update and the little issue that I do have. Finally, a noteworthy change that I do have to agree with a lot of other people that this update makes one very particular aspect of the game very broken, that being your neighbors. This code was broken so badly that your sim can become a neighbor. Yes, your sim can become a neighbor and be locked outside their house. So I have my sim currently living in Mount Kumarebi. And yes, guys, I did recently get Snowy Escape. So this is my house. And I just recently encountered this bug myself. So what happened is I had my sim go outside, and all of a sudden they became a neighbor without me knowing, and they could not go back inside. My current sim, his name is Toby. Please ignore the last name there. He is a mermaid. He is outside. He is hungry, and he cannot go back inside because he's a neighbor. You can see right here the little neighbor thing above his name, which makes no sense because he is my sim. He is the sim in the household currently, so it makes 0 sense. 0. This is the newest bug that I have encountered with the latest patch. I have not had this issue up until now. I don't know what in the world in the code, actually made this issue happen. But please fix this. It doesn't make any sense. Please fix this. And there's also, please ignore that. But yeah, if I try to have him go inside, it's impossible. He's gonna walk there. He's lazy, so he's not gonna run, but he's gonna walk there. He's gonna go to the door and say that he can't get inside. Yeah, so basically, he's going to starve to death. He literally cannot get inside his own house because the game thinks he's a neighbor, even though he is not, and I don't understand. I can't make any sense of this. I don't know how the Sims team can screw this up so badly. This is my newest save, my eldest of my saves. Believe it or not, is my Kurt Drax save. You might know him from my werewolf Let's Plays and tutorials. That's my eldest save from 2022, which is pretty funny. But anyway, this issue is game breaking, I will say. I don't know how rare it is. I just had it happen to me randomly when I had my sim go outside the house. Again, I don't know what causes it. I don't know why it happened, and it just don't make any sense. I've literally saved the game and left the game completely, and does not fix this. So if you experience the issue, do not save your game and come back. It does not fix. This is a weird issue.
Smaps. From new tweebs. Oh.
I think the only way to actually fix it is to actually move, and it's ridiculous. Or if you travel, let me travel and see if that works. But this is by far the worst bug I've ever experienced. Because every bug up until now, until this one, wasn't really game breaking. This is a whole new level. I guess I'll just travel to Willow Creek and go back to Mount Komorebi because this is just no. I'll just travel to the park. I do not like this. Okay? This is like the third update in the past 2 weeks because they've had several issues. This update just brought more issues. Okay, sorry guys. I was dealing with something. I'm back. Anyway. As I was saying, this is the worst bug I've ever experienced. Also, guys, before I get any further, I want to say thank you for 700 subscribers. That's 7/10 of the way to 1,000, so we are making progress. So I really do appreciate it. Yeah, that did fix it. So hopefully if I go back home now, not in this way, this will fix that pesky issue. I hope so, because... And hopefully it doesn't happen again. This issue might happen for every new save. No matter where you live, just prepare for this issue. If you just start a save, okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. Just prepare for this if you have just started a save, because it might happen when that happens. I don't know, but we'll see if you can get inside now. It's bad that I have to say that because, you know, the game thought he was a neighbor, even though he is not. He is my sim in my household who is living in that house. Makes no sense. It just don't make any sense, guys. Apart from this major game-breaking issue that I'm experiencing, I mean, I'm really not experiencing any other major issues. This issue alone, though, is pretty bad. Especially, it's really bad considering the fact that EA literally had to push like 2 or 3 updates to literally fix other issues just to add more issues, which I think is ridiculous. That is, I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's fair for them to literally just post updates for literally no fix. I think that's what they're doing, and it's not working. So now he can go in and eat finally. Was that really so difficult? I don't think so. Also, I think his hydration is low. Yeah. What? Where's the moonlit for his hydration? Excuse me?
Yes.
I don't understand. I'll just have him get in the tub. Who's laughing? Oh, he's playing in the leaf pile. It is fall of my game currently, so that makes sense. Did his beard just grow?
Ha ha ha. Oh.
It did. Let me double check with the mirror, shall we? Work on awkwardness. Yeah, he is socially awkward, which is the high school years trait. Take a nap. Confess to being socially awkward. Actually, take a nap. Nap lazily. Yeah, the tub is filthy. He's also a slob. Now, I will tell you what the Sims team done right was decrease the lag. I love that so much. And no, his beard did not grow. I thought it did, but it did not. So, his current lifestyles, if you didn't know, Snowy Escape brings the lifestyles feature. He has single and loving it, outdoorsy, and junk food fiend. Junk food fiend is just being like a junk food addict, and he's literally living that totally. And I mean, seriously, look at this freaking kitchen. This kitchen is a literal dumpster fire. He has a bad reputation. Yeah, no shit. Let's see. Especially of Juniper here and Christopher Volkov. I don't know where Christopher Volkov comes from. Caleb Vatcher, I guess I can understand because he always comes to your house every once in a while. But let's be honest, I'd rather have Caleb come to my house than Vlad. I cannot stand Vlad at all. Vlad is like, yeah, I have no idea. He's a big no-no. He's a big no-no for me. Let's go ahead and have some chips, I guess. Yeah, who in the world would have chips? Seriously.
Oh.
Then put it down. Put it down. Sugar.
Ooh. Ha ha. Yum. Huh.
He's just devouring that freaking bowl of chips, is he not? And sleep. He is energized from that, but I don't care. He needs to sleep. I didn't pin any of his wants or look at his wants. My bad. I will look at his new wants when he wakes up. So as far as The Sims 4 in a whole, in a nutshell, I love the game. Okay, I do. It's a great game in my opinion. Billions of people are going to disagree. I don't care. Sims 4 is a good game. And I don't care what you say. Snowy Escape is a very good pack, just for the lifestyles alone, because lifestyles are basically stronger traits. However, you can't pick them. The only way to get lifestyles through gameplay. If you do certain things for long enough, you'll get a lifestyle. And you can either replace that by going against your lifestyle. It's kind of like pack values if you have the werewolves game pack, and if you're in a werewolf pack, and if your sim's a werewolf, of course, because your sim has to be a werewolf in order to actually join a pack. In a way, I mean, it's similar. So it's like you have to go through this process, and there's a cap to each. There's a cap to each lifestyle for each day. In other words, you can't go towards a lifestyle in just one day. You have to wait a few days in order to actually get the lifestyle fully. So, for example, all right, for him, let me go ahead and show you again. I know I'm annoying, I know. So, for Junk Food Fiend, for example. So, Junk Food Fiend, Sims who live a junk food fiend lifestyle crave snacks and sweets and are enthusiasts of spicing food up with sugar and bacon. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, eat quick meals, desserts, or anything that may seem unhealthy. As a rule, just be sure to avoid eating healthy. Alright, so, basically, yeah, you just eat quick meals. What I've learned is that the limit to eating junk food is 3. And the exact opposite of Junk Food Fiend is Health Food Nut, which is this one right next to it. Outdoorsy is actually at risk. So this one right here is at risk. It doesn't say right here in the menu, on the panel. Sims living an outdoorsy lifestyle prefer to be outside, taking in the fresh air. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, prioritize doing activities outdoors rather than indoors. So right now he's actually indoor. He's indoors more often right now, so that's why. And he is a mermaid, so. Yeah. So he's indoors right now, and that's why we're going against that lifestyle. I should probably save the game so that way that bug doesn't happen again. I hope it doesn't happen again. Pray the Lord. I hate that fucking bug, by the way. That bug is the worst by far of what I've experienced at this point in The Sims 4. I mean, that's just as bad, if not worse, than the freaking Get Famous bug. Oh, what a time that was. What a time that was. Did I not talk about this in my last video? I don't know. I'll talk about it in a minute in case you guys are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and save while I am going to explain this to you guys. So, about a year and a half ago, it was like, it's like about 2022, it's about 2023, I believe. It's like December. It's like close to the end of the year. So it's like late 2022. There was this issue from Get Famous, and it was showing the Sims randomly famous when they weren't actually famous. They had 0 famous stars, but they would show famous even though they weren't. And this would happen constantly, no matter what save you would play. It was annoying, to say the least. But they did fix it, thank God, because that was one annoying time. I could not stand that at all. This bug is almost as annoying as that one. Thing is, I don't think it's going to be as persistent, because I think it's like once per save. I think what's going to happen is when the welcome wagon arrives, that's when it could possibly happen. That's when this bug could happen, because I think that's what's in the code that's causing the game to break. Showing that your sim is a neighbor, even though it's your sim and they're in your household and you're controlling them. So, I mean, it makes no sense. Hopefully they fix it. That's what I beg of anyway. So please, Sims team, please fix this without adding any more issues to the game, although I highly doubt that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this Sims 4 discussion video, about me discussing the biggest issue I have right now. I just experienced this issue about a week ago, not a week ago, about a few days ago, I should say. This is the craziest thing I've ever had happen to me, and the worst thing I've ever had happen to me for a while. I think this is the worst thing that's happened to me ever since the Get Famous incident. You know the incident I was just talking about. I was just talking about this incident like 5 seconds ago, so you should know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully they fix this. I doubt it. Or at least fix it without adding any freaking new ones, which I doubt, because, you know, it's EA we're talking about here, so I don't think it's going to happen. I think they will fix it, but they're going to add more issues. They're going to add more issues to the game than the fixes. That's the moral of the story here, and it's really sad to say. But I don't experience half of the issues that you guys were saying. I guess I'm just lucky. So if you guys enjoyed, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.